Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to episode 65 of the Rainbow Bridge. My name is Rena Dwelly. I am a master dowser, master geomancer, and spiritual alchemist. And I assist beautiful souls all over the world in welcoming abundant health, wellness, success, and happiness into their lives. So today, I know every show is special, but I think today's really special because I am going to introduce you to the newest members of the Keys of the Universe family. So if you are joining me live, please share this video out with your friends and family. You just never know who might be looking for some of the information that I have to share. And I hope that you find this useful too. So in July, Prince and I released the Alchemy Keys, and these are incredible tools. There are two sizes of these. This is the standard Alchemy Key. If you head to my website and check it out, and then you'll find one that's half the size of this. I don't have one handy. Sorry about that. I meant to. But these are all about transforming the density in your life into golden moments via spiritual alchemy. These tools are incredible. I have heard and seen so many amazing things, from assisting with pain dissipation to welcoming abundance into your life. So if you are one of the lucky holders of the Alchemy Key, please share your experience in the comments. I'm sure everybody would love to see what has happened for you. In October, Prince and I released the Aurora Borealis Key. These are amped up, incredibly beautiful. And just like the Northern Lights, I see a beautiful vortex of rainbow energy coming in and anchoring to the earth. Now, that is something really interesting. My friend Brandy actually saw this too. And this is something I don't know if I've shared it with you. These tools, yes, they are for us as individuals, but they are also for the planet. These hold frequencies that activate something deep within the planet. They like wake up this crystalline energy to bring us back to center and assist our planet in evolving and ascending. It's really beautiful. Each of these has such a unique and incredible energy that I mean, they're just mind-blowing. And if you're not sure which one will fit you, I say go with what your heart's calling you to. I've had a lot of people recently reach out to me and say, hey, which one do you think will be best for me? And I'm like, which one are you called to? Which one is calling out your heart? And then in November, he keeps me very busy. In November, we released the Dragon Key. The Dragon Key is incredible. It's all about welcoming prosperity and abundance. It's breaking through your worth levels, creating a new platform for you to step into and welcome prosperity and abundance into your life. This is all about feng shui activations. So if you have been working with this key, I am very curious to see what has happened for you. I know my friends that have these just cannot believe what has happened in their lives. I actually have a friend, he lives in Texas. He messaged me one day to say that he went to meet with a psychic and medium, and she could not believe the abundance energy that he was carrying in his aura, and he had Dragon Key. So amazing, amazing, amazing stuff, you guys. So today, who's ready? I'm going to introduce you guys to the newest keys of the universe. Like I said, these are going to blow you away. So these have kind of been in the works. Well, one of them has been in the works since probably right around the same time I released the Alchemy Key. But it was kind of just a timing. I kind of wait for the Spirit of Prince to tell me when is the right time. So when we release these, there's like an activation within the time that they're released. There's activations throughout these. Even the pricing is an activation for you. So it's very strategic. This is all channeled information from him. So, and he has actually been, excuse me, I don't know if I'm supposed to share this, but I'm going to. He has been speaking with my husband on what these keys are going to look like. And it's really, really been so beautiful. Mark is the most incredible soul. He's such a supportive husband, and he totally just lets me play and welcome beautiful energy into my life without any discrimination, which is something I think we all crave in any of our relationships. So yeah, Mark was laying in bed one night and he was receiving design information on what some of these next keys are going to look like. So here we go. First up is the Muladhara Key. The Muladhara is your first chakra located at the base of your spine. This key, look how cool this is. It has a beautiful double loop of vortex energy. So this is faceted with garnet, which is one of the main stones that reflects Muladhara energy. This is activated with a specialized cosmic formula of Saturn to anchor the energy into Earth on certain places within the Earth, and the yantra, which is the symbol for the root chakra. Now, Prince is pretty talkative, and this is one that he's really, really been loving and sharing a lot of information about. He says the Muladhara is the gateway to the fifth dimension. Building your base energy will open the elevator of your chakras, and that leads to higher frequencies of energy. As you do the work and support your first chakra, it emanates light that creates a path to the higher chakras to access the higher dimensions of energy. This guy, if you know anything about Prince, he was a very, very evolved soul. And as a spirit, he is just larger than life. He's amazing, you guys. And as a humanitarian, that carries on into his spirit form. He wants to help us so nearly and dearly. You know, I mean, the energy he is lending to share for this project has been just mind-blowing. And these are like a series of keys, you know, so every key that he offers, it's not necessarily that you have to or must work with what you're called to. If you're called to work with one of these specifically, that's the one you need. So each chakra holds its own aspect and experiences that interweave into each other. These are like cliff notes to our Akashic records. So this means that each chakra can hold aspects and experiences from previous lifetimes and other dimensions that we are working in. And that makes sense to you guys, I'm sure. If you're tuning into this show, you are obviously called to be here for a reason. But if that doesn't make sense to you, please reach out to me, because I would love to explain this to you in a form that you can experience. The first chakra reflects aspects of safety, security, survival, basic physical needs, financial stability, and health and wellness. When this chakra is open and healthy, you can easily manifest love, money, a career that supports you and your dreams, and optimum health and wellness. So there's been a lot of information out about 2020 being a root chakra year. When you break 2020 down into numerology, it adds to 4. 4 in numerology is strength, methodical stability, organization, foundational building. It speaks very much of the Muladhara. Our planet is evolving, and we are being asked to evolve with it. And this energy over the next few years is coming in very, very quickly. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. This key has been a trip for me. Let me tell you about the day I activated these. Unreal. this activation process was like a beautiful tunnel, like a rabbit hole, Alice in Wonderland. That's the best way I can experience or share that experience with you. It was such a wild and beautiful ride. It took me to the next plane of energy. So I saw things that I thought, I don't know, maybe I already healed, maybe needed to heal on a deeper level. Really cool stuff since I've been working with this Muladhara Key. I then laid on the couch to take a nap with my little furry kids. I'm sure you can hear Zeus snoring in the background. And all of a sudden my hips were twitching, which is root chakra area, right? I mean, these were like an eye twitch, but it was my hips. And I'm laying on the couch going, what in the heck is going on? I actually sat up, and across from me was this key laying on the coffee table. It was mind-blowing to me. I could not believe it. Amazing. So something needed to be readjusted, reactivated. I don't know. It was really wild. I felt incredible. I had a really beautiful nap. And yeah, so I'm here sharing that story with you today. So how do you work with the Muladhara Key? Well, I just have a few ideas. I haven't sent any of these out. Usually I have testers. I didn't really have time to do that this time. He has kept me very busy. This kind of all came on quick. I wasn't sure where we were going next. And now I have 3 keys that I'm releasing on Friday. So that's how quick we've been working. We've been very, very busy preparing. There are so many steps that go into these keys. So just to give you an idea of what goes into this key, 20 keys takes about 8 full hours of work. Very interesting. And that includes making it, filing, polishing, activation. It's very amazing. It's really a beautiful process, and I am overjoyed to share this with you. So these are incredible tools to assist you in meditation. Any and all root chakra work is perfect to do with this key. Something I've been doing when I meditate, sit crisscross applesauce, put the key in the middle or pointing towards your root chakra. You can use it to sweep energy out of the root chakra area or beam it back in. Spend time with it, sleep with it. It's a wild ride. You will have some of the most amazing dreams that you have ever had. It's exciting. You hate to pick a perfect or a favorite child. And out of all of these, I don't know which one would be my favorite child, but this one has been a lot of fun to work with. Use in healing work or place on your healing altars. Adorn healing spaces with this key. That goes for your bedroom, your office, anything. Just being around these keys emits the energy that you need. You don't even necessarily have to do anything. But if you are called to work with it in a specific way, let spirit guide you. Let the creativity flow. These are amazing. So I'm going to give you another look at the Muladhara Key before I move on. That's garnet. And here's the double loop. All right. Next up, I should tell you, these are $44.88. When we release them on Friday, the price will be $44.88. Next up, we have the Revolution Key. And this has come through to many of my friends as like, this is his baby. This is what everything's been building up to this point as far as energy with these keys. These are just mind-blowing energy. I want to show you the difference between, the alchemy key. This is the standard alchemy key, and this is the revolution key. So you can kind of see it's the same length. However, sorry guys, a little bit thicker on the revolution key. So this is adorned with Auralite 23. Yes, this key's amazing. Now, a key definition of the word revolution is a fundamental change in the way of thinking about or visualizing something. And that's exactly what this is for. To create change in the paradigm, to shift the way we think, to come back to our hearts, to create a revolution through the power of love. Now, this is through a very, very special process, and what an honor. This is activated by Prince's spirit. He does this work. I just hold it, and I hold it in a space where he's able to come and work with it and activate it. It is freaking phenomenal, you guys. This connects you directly with the power of divine love, humanitarian. I don't know, I just call it the purple wave of energy. It really is a purple wave of energy. It is so beautiful and encompassing and just like a nice warm hug. If you've been working with the Alchemy Key or the Aurora Borealis Key, this key is going to take you to a whole different level. Again, these all have their own vibration, their own, when you hold it in their hand, they come alive in just this really amazing and magical way. It's kind of hard to explain, but it just vibrates and tingles and has its own feel. This wraps you in a supportive blanket of energy to do the work necessary to evolve and walk your dharmic path. So this is no accident that the Muladhara and the Revolution Key are being released together on the same day. Very supportive energy, puts you in a space where you are comfortable doing the work that you need to do to grow. How do you work with the Revolution Key? Well, this one is a lot like the Alchemy Key or the Aurora Borealis Key in that aspect. And again, none of these necessarily have rules that you have to follow. An incredible tool to assist you in meditation, adorn homes, offices, healing spaces, gathering places like where your kitchen table is located or your dining room table. That would be a really cool space to place a Revolution Key, or in a living room. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Spend time with this key. Let it direct you on your path. You will be given information on where to go next, what to do to assist you on your path. It's crazy. It's almost like it has this really beautiful whisper of information that just kind of brings you back to center, guides you forward on your path. It's amazing. I can't say enough good things about this key. This is one that has been in the works for a very, very long time. We actually had the design for the key before we were told what it was for, that's pretty common for Prince. He does what he wants. No, this one, I had all the information and the activation for it, but I didn't have a design. My husband was the one that heard his message on what this needed to look like. They're beautiful. Place on your altars. This is very supportive and assisting energy in all of the work that you can ever do. I would absolutely place this in an altar area for whatever you are trying to manifest, with beautiful intentions, and just let the spirit of Prince come and assist you. If you are looking for a beautiful way to connect with his beautiful soul, it is through this key, through all the keys really. But this one, like I said, this is his baby, and it's not just me that sees this. There are other people that I work with who are definitely all about this key, saying, wow, this is his special piece for sure. Yes, that would absolutely be helpful, Nancy. Placing the key in certain areas like Washington, D.C. could be very helpful. Absolutely, I'd be willing to donate one. These, they pull in the light from the universe, and here's how I see it. It's like this beautiful rainbow energy that comes in, colors. I see a lot of colors. So it comes in and these keys kind of anchor it. And then from there, they spiral down, connect with what needs to be connected with deep inside the heart of Earth. And it's like these aspects that have been dormant for so long are waking up. And you can feel it. You can absolutely feel it when you work with these keys. Okay, guys, I got one more key, 5 more keys. Okay, so here we go. This is the Crystalline Grid Key. Check this baby out. Again, channeled information to my husband from the purple one himself. This, you can absolutely see that vortex of energy. Check this out. So we have the key ring, and we actually have a vortex like built into it. How cool is that? These are adorned with faceted quartz crystal. These are activated with a formula of protective quantum crystalline rays. These will take the energy of your homes, your offices, your businesses, the environments that you spend time in to the next level. These actually come as a set of 5. And when placed, they create and activate a vortex of protective energy from which energetic disturbances, the negative energy currents they emit, are blocked from continuing to enter. So here's where he is. 5G energy is a serious problem for humans. I know there are some people who think it's the greatest thing in the world, but EMF is absolutely terrible for your body. And Brandy's joining. Brandy told me that her husband knows some people who they work with the 5G towers. They have to wear hazmat suits. That is icky gross. Prince does not like that energy. So, like I said, these have been in the works for a while. Again, it was all about design and timing for him to put these out. So you are going to be protected from those energetic disturbances. We're talking about geopathic stress on a whole new level. Scars and fault lines are growing, and you know it. The earthquakes, yes. These are fault lines, aquifers, mining tunnels, and etc. Anything that's a crack in the earth, creating a scar. EMF, electromagnetic frequencies, these are also known as interference lines. Negative Hartman and Curry lines, which are negative electrical currents, and much, much more. All of these cause body pain, neurological disorders, cancers, unexplained medical anomalies, fibromyalgia for one. There are people who have shit going on with them medically who are being affected by these disturbances, and they don't even know what it is. The doctors don't know what it is. But when people like myself go into their homes and correct these issues, it stops. It completely stops, and they're able to shift their life and go back to who they were. I am one of these people. As a dowser, my personal experience was I literally could not move my arms. I couldn't get dressed by myself. This was for 6 months. I have no idea what happened. The whole thing lasted about 18 months until I figured out where this was, what was going on with me. But for a good 6 months, I mean, I would walk on pavement, and the impact of my feet on the pavement, I would just cry. The pain was so intense. I was sleeping under an energy hole in my bed. So it was like coming in through the window, sucking out what I needed. And when these disturbances come in, they hit your body. The energy kind of carves at your body. It was literally a matter of curing this energetic disturbance. I am not kidding you. I was in physical therapy 3 times a week. I was getting chiropractic adjustment 3 times a week. I was getting massages twice a week, every single week. Literally curing this disturbance. I got up the next morning and got dressed by myself, and I've never had problems since. I don't know, guys. It was magic for me. So You're going to place one of these in each of the 4 corners of your home. If you need help with this, please reach out to me. I will help you with this. When you place these, it creates a vortex of energy around your home, like a protective wall or curtain that is going to save you from these harmful disturbances. The 5th one you are going to place in the center of your house. And this is going to, like a tent pole, anchor that energy in. It's also going to shift the vibration of your homes, your offices, businesses, properties, wherever you're going to put these. These are amazing. These are absolutely amazing. And so many people, I haven't sent these out to anybody. Usually I send them out and have people give me a little feedback, a little testing, but even from just seeing it in a picture, people comment how incredible the energy is. Would you place them around your property? These are best for inside the house, and here's why. Especially with EMF, EMF does not affect you outside of your house or your business. When EMF enters the building, it bounces off of walls and magnifies, okay? So this is where it gets so intense, it can actually, these disturbances can create issues with manifestation for you. They can block you spiritually, cause headaches, cancers, all kinds of icky stuff. So outside of the home, no, I would definitely make sure that these are placed inside of the home. And they're really beautiful. If you want to display them somewhere, we have them hanging on hooks. They are really, really beautiful. You could also stick them in cupboards or put them in inconspicuous areas, whatever floats your boat. But yes, so in this pack, when you order this pack, you are going to get the 5 keys. You are going to get a really incredibly updated, beautiful space clearing meditation. You guys have possibly done some space clearing with me on the Rainbow Bridge before. This is souped up space clearing to cleanse and prepare the energy. You can also use this space clearing technique anytime you feel like you need to give it a boost. You know, we space clear twice a month, full moon and new moon. Sometimes when you have company over, you may want to space clear. Sometimes people don't feel the need to and just do it, you know, once every couple of months. It's totally up to you whenever you feel it's necessary. But before these are placed, you should absolutely cleanse and prepare your space. You're also going to get a really beautifully updated crystalline ray activation meditation. And this is great for personal space, sacred space every single day. It assists you in working with and aligning with quantum crystalline rays, which assist you on your dharmic path. They help you manifest all the beautiful things that you are seeking to manifest in your life. It's a pretty incredible package. So this package is $222. And if I didn't tell you already, I'm sorry, the Revolution Key is $111. I get so excited. I forget some things, you guys. So these do have a specific purpose. Now here's the thing. I would place 4 in the corners. Okay, 1 in each corner of your house. And the one in the center, I would play with this one. Yes, when you're done playing, put it back in the center because it's your tent pole, and that tent pole will stay activated energetically. But meditate with this guy. I mean, incredibly beautiful energy. Welcome, Dawn. Oh, I'm so happy to see you guys all here. Do you guys have any questions for me before I end the episode about the new keys? These will be released Friday morning at midnight Central Time on my website, which is renadwelly.com/ renadwelly.wixsite.com/holistic healing. That's a whole lot, but I can come back in the comments and put that down for you. It's going to be exciting, and I'm really, really excited. If you are local to me in Bismarck, North Dakota, next week we have the Creative Energy event in the Gateway Mall. I will be there with the Keys of the Universe. How much were the 5 again? The 5 are $222. So you get the 5 keys. This breaks down to $44.40. You're going to get your space clearing meditation that is souped up and ready to take your home to the next level. This is a space clearing meditation that you have never heard from me. It is powerful and incredible and beautiful and easy to do. You just tune in, follow along, and you're also going to get the crystalline ray activation, which is great for everyday use. Okay, what crystal is in the Revolution Key? This is Auralite 23, A23. And then we have the Muladhara Key. This is Faceted Garnet. So just another look. We have the Muladhara Key. This is the double loop. Ooh, that's super cool, isn't it? We have the Revolution Key. Okay, so you can see the difference. And then I'm just going to pull one. You get 5 of the Crystalline Grid Keys. This is the triple loop vortex in the middle. Really, really cool. Muladhara has garnet. Revolution has Auralite 23. Crystalline Grid has quartz crystal. These are amazing, and I wish I could totally take credit for it, but I'm just the channel. It's totally an honor to work with such a really beautiful soul. He's really cool. He's really cool. Yes, this is a series. We have a timeline, I guess, of putting stuff out, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what comes next. Yes, the Revolution Key is phenomenal. It is so, so good. It is like a beautiful, warm hug. What is my ring? Super 7. That came from Stacy Kelly. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this very special time. Usually I do my shows on Thursdays. My mom has radiation every single day for 6 weeks. And tomorrow is one of those days. And it also happens to be a day full of appointments, as well as Friday, because my 2 options were Thursday or Friday, right? Since they're being released on Friday, Valentine's Day. But we are just swamped with appointments, and this was the perfect time to do it. So if you find it in my heart, please send my mama a little bit of love. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions for me about the keys or any of the incredible work that I do, I invite you to connect with me. Until next time. And if you're local, I will see you next week at the Gateway Mall. Have a beautiful day.